Anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarded. Arizona's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. On to Stepan. Save. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Won that face-off. Now what? Off the mark.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
An enormous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
A shot. Kicked away. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Elevates a pass to Galchenyuk. Snaps it to Stepan. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. 2-on-1. Twist one. Off his pad. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play. Will get the penalty. The Coyotes start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Arizona's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. The Coyotes win it. Hatchet's one. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save.
4 minutes, 9 seconds.
Moving it to Strome. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Defensive gem with the stick. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Went to the backhand. Missed the net by a mile. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. With the play going 5-on.
Stranger cruises. Ain't never wanna be the winning the novelties. Don't ever change. We wanted everything. Wanted everything. Stay up on that rise. Stay up on that rise. Never come down. Oh. Stay up on that rise. Stay up on that rise. Never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up. No more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see.
Anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Henry. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The Kings don't have a great deal of discipline. They play game-to-game shorthanded way too much. There'll be points in the game. You'll shake your head at the penalties that they're going to take.
They've won the faceoff. The Kings carrying it in their own end. Broke that play up at center. Stepan's looking to lead. Gains that offensive line. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kopitar. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. The Coyotes are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. The Kings are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Gathered up again by Stepan. A steal on the stick lift by Drew Doughty. Crosses that line. Fires one. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Walks the blue line. As that point pass as well. Great block. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the way. Great save. On to Doughty. The Kings needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Kings are moving the puck in their own end. Perfect wrister. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Coyotes control from the neutral zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Adrian Kempe.
A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Big drive. They can't find the target. Arizona's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He can start some danger here. Great poke check there. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Puck is thrown to Lewis. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Got off that pass in the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Phaneuf. And he dumps it in. And that's directed up the wing to Richardson. Knocked off the puck. To Clifford. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Carter slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Arizona's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Nicholas Jespersen. 2 minutes for slashing.
Propelled to Muzzin.
11 minutes, 23 seconds.
Los Angeles wheels it up the wing. Got the save there. He just flat out missed it. Twist one. Got a piece of it with the glove. Terrific determination by Ekman-Larsson. Now it's directed to Goligoski. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. Chip to Carter. Quick wrist shot. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Coyotes have us back even after that penalty kill.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
Really good cut of the pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Grabner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Los Angeles gets a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Arizona's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Pitching this one to Carter.
16 seconds.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Intercepted it in no man's land. Leads that charge into the zone.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Can he make them chase it? Has it back deep. Arizona's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
The Coyotes carrying on in the defensive zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Ledoux. Slid to Kopitar. Reads the play and keeps it. Takes it right back. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, oh, he'll pay for that. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Kings are the only team to score, and they did it once. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Arizona's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Turned a shot on net. And a save. Gets it in a good place. Laid on to Muzzin. Smart recovery by Panik. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Stepan's lost another draw. His team needs one. They need anything. They're behind. Pitching it to Toffoli. Cut by Ekman Larson. Brings it in for an attack. Skill play by Carter. Passing one off now to Pearson. Trying to go to Martinez. Toffoli's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Ekman Larson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Perlini. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got iron with the shot. LA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looking to Muzzin. Gains the zone. Quick shot. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Lets a shot go. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Coyotes are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. They won that draw. One-timer. Save there. Terrific determination by Martinez. Whiffed on the shot. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Puck is thrown to Martinez. Pass attempted to Foley. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Oh, the shorthanded goal is really a kick in the shins. You look at a one-goal lead, you're on the power play. Now it's a chance to stretch this thing out and maybe breathe a little bit. No more. Shorthanded goal ties the game.
Just over 6 minutes played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number 18.
Lets it go. No luck.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Good intercept.
6 minutes, 10
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Now it's directed to Demers. The Coyotes one-on-one. It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
It is not a legal shot. His chance is canceled. Stepan's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Intercepted that one at an important place. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Coyotes in their own end controlling the play. Scooped up by Panik. Just couldn't make it. Strong wrister. Took that right away. The Kings have it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Collected by Hjalmarsson. The Coyotes have it up the wing. Driving in from no man's land. Off a defender, that's a free puck. The Kings skated up on the side. What a ripper! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Los Angeles is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Arizona's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Took that away in his own zone. Arizona's got the puck in the neutral zone. Onside. Rister. Terrific glove save. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Pitching this one to Strome. And they are in. Slides it to the point. The Coyotes power hit the post on the outside. On to Fisher. Good shot, but a better save. Back to the point. Hammered. He missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
In with it now. Just like shootout. Score! Los Angeles has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Outstanding glove save. Has that one and holds.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 59 seconds.
Terrific job on the faceoff. Got it back again. Is able to move on in. Loose puck blocked off by Lewis. Propelled to Hinostroza. Chip to Phaneuf. Directing that one to Iafallo. Impressive skill shown in the neutral zone. That is a shot that went way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
The Coyotes control the play in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Galchenyuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Phaneuf's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Critical face-off win at that point. Slid to Kopitar.
Stefan's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
2 periods have come and gone. They've worked pretty hard. The contest is close. And so a third period, 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Kings have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
2 periods gone. 1 period left, and the deficit to be made up is 1. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. Moves up the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Score! A goal on the power play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good save, good position. And it's held.
Leighton Keller. Time of the goal, 53 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Panik. Fires. Did not miss by much.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance on the slot. He just missed.
Trying to go to Demers. Skates it into the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Score! Arizona's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14.
Demers is tripped out. That should be a penalty.
Jason Demers.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Los Angeles moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Decides to head for the corner. He pulled it right back. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. He scores. 3 in a row. Just a hair over 5 minutes have been played. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair. Moving it to Martinez. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Didn't get any of it. Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. The Coyotes have gotten 4 minutes on this play, a double minor penalty. The Kings go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Looking to Toffoli. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Puck is thrown to Muzzin. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Los Angeles starting back in their own end. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Chalmerson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Kings get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Coyotes are starting back in the defensive zone. And that play was offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gathered up again by Stepan. Pass attempt to Goligoski. Blue line control. Marvelous save. A great chance. Rings it off the post. Keeps and covers. The Kings prevail again. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Solid work there by Martinez. Use that stick like a magic wand. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. He gains the zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. The Coyotes' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
Coaches always talk about making it as difficult as you can for the opponent. And that means stay out of the penalty box. Every time they take a penalty, they make it a little easier for their opponent to climb back into the game.
Laid on to Chalmerson. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Great save. Right in front. Score! 4 goals. One of the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. The Coyotes get the first play. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Play halted, down to the ice and ran.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. both teams can really skate.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. The Coyotes skated up on the side. And a save. Pitching it to Skinner. Intercepted it in no man's land. Played on to Eichel. Nice stand-up poke check there. Arizona is controlling the play in the defensive zone. Chip to McCabe. Quick shot. Outstanding work with the glove. The Coyotes in their own end have control of the puck. And he gains the zone. Twist one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That one is pointed to him. That went off the pad. Looking to Skinner. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Pass attempt to Beaulieu. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Moving it to Perlini. In with it now. Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. Trying to go to Opozo. Makes that play deep. Turned a shot on net. Blocked. Passing one off now to Galchenyuk. Gathered up again by Berglund. The Sabres with control at center ice. Good standing poke check. Nice pass up the wing to Dvorak.
Dvorak's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Solid neutral ice poke check. Pitching this one to Fisher. He's got that point pass. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Buffalo's got 2 on this one for tripping. Arizona's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
13 minutes, 10 seconds.
Sends to the point. And up to Goligoski. Shot! Scandella's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. An open ice collision.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Arizona's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Puck loose, now picked up. A collision.
Ekman Larsson's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Great opportunity denied. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Loose puck knocked away by Ekman Larson. Slid to Demers. Driving in from no man's land. That puck's loose, mishandled. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Buffalo's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Puck iced. A little under 3 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And now it's directed to Galchenyuk. Feeds the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. And he shoots one. Wonderful stop. A one-timer. Puck collected. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Sabres have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Coyotes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A shot! What a reaction save!
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Covers for a face-off. Good offensive zone win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. Stays right there. The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. Points it. Propelled to Chychrun. Pass to the slot. Made that stop. The arm is up for a penalty. The Gilby team must touch. They haven't done it yet. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Sabres are the only team to score. And they did it once. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Arizona's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nice stick by the defense. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Nice work with that stick by Demers. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Coyotes get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. This penalty kills the power play. Skinner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 44 seconds.
Cut off that pass.
The Sabres have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
A big one-timer. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Arizona's got the game even, and it's still early. Neutralized face-off win. Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Assisted by number 17, Alex Galchenyuk.
Strong play there by Ekman Larson.
Jason Demers.
Directing that one to Dvorak.
4 seconds.
That move not too slick there. And it's a good pickup. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! Buffalo's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 37, Casey Middleston. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. It's just him. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Coyotes turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Wonderful block. It's on his stick up that left side. On to Ristolainen. Loose puck due to the play by Sobotka. The Coyotes needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Great save.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
Pitching it to Sobotka. Looking to Eichel. Terrific determination by Bogosian. Leads that charge into the zone. Gives it to the point. Just a backhand. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Big time move. Snapping a pass to Fisher. Moving it to Demers. Laid on to Goligoski. Takes that pass. Here we go. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Looks ahead to start something. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Arizona's controlling play now up the wing. Didn't get a thing of that one. Score! And this one is tied. A little under 9 minutes have passed. So far, 4 goals equally divided. And they take that neutral zone face-off. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Larson. Carries it on in from center. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Coyotes are boxed on a tripping minor.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Defensive zone win.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Buffalo's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. Opozo's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. Trying to go to Hunwick. Passing one off now to Eichel. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Chalmerson's going to the box. Is tripping. Buffalo's offense has the advantage 4 against 3. The Sabres win that faceoff. Must get it out. Arizona's lugging it up the wing. Quick wrist shot. Got the save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Is able to move on in. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Defensive gem with the stick. The Sabres' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. From the slot, Rister. Save! Arizona's power play has ended. Not as good.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Pitching this one to Berglund. Can he beat him here? Score! The Sabres have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And that's a face-off win. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Shot on. Didn't miss by much.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing.
One-on-one. Taken behind by Oposo. Couldn't get his way through. Still time on this power play, but not much. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Ekman-Larsson. The Sabres have killed off yet another penalty.
That power play is ugly. They have trouble getting into the zone. They have trouble getting the puck to the net. They just look completely discombobulated.
Gets it behind the net. And down to Oposo. Using the point. Perfect Rister. And he missed the net. Middlestats tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Coyotes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
41 seconds.
Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Now it's directed to Oposo. Gains the zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. The Coyotes in their own end setting things up. They must retreat and start back again. Smart recovery by Skinner. Biggest chance of the game. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Score!
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack?
By number 53.
Read that play in his own end.
Skinner's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Buffalo's power play has let them down again.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They took that draw and won it. High on that goalpost and out.
Time of the penalty. 19
The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Berglund. Zone to zone to Sobotka. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction. After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
They won that draw. And he's all alone. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 14 for the Coyotes and 11 for the Sabres. The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. Snaps one. Oh, a save there.
The Sabres have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Clean win on the draw. The Sabres in their own end in possession. He lifted the stick and took it away. Puck is thrown to Sobotka. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Offside and a stop. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Sabres controlling play now in their own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Sobotka's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Coyotes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Steps across that line. Fancy stick work on that play. Eichel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ekman-Larsson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Good intercept in his own end. That's great defense. Arizona's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Trying for it. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal. The Coyotes strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1.
Coyotes goal. Scored shorthanded by
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up.
assisted by number 6, Jacob
Swipe that one at center ice.
Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Time of the goal,
Picks it up in his own end.
49 seconds.
The Coyotes' long penalty is up. Only one against. Not bad.
Ekman-Larsson's able to exit the box as the penalty killers do their job again. But this is no formula to get back in the game. Penalties in the third period are crushing to your team trying to get back in the game.
Pitching it to Stepan. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Using the point. He's got it. Marched narrowly inside. Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Keeps it going back behind the net. Looking to Sherry. And moved down to Pominville. Gotten quickly back. Thrown to the slot. They score!
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
A little under 9 minutes have been played in this, the third period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3.
Patrick Berglund, assisted by number 43, Connor Sherrill.
That puck's loose, defended away by Skinner.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 50 seconds.
Karam pass to Perlini. Snapping a pass to Galchenyuk. Rister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Moving it to Hinestroza. Stole that pass away in his own end.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Time of the penalty. 12
Chip to Reinhardt.
seconds.
Shoots one. Saved there. Perfect pass. Save. Pass attempt to Perlini. Broke that play up at center. Beaulieu is hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. In that defensive zone, an important play. Arizona's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Great job on a cut pass.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
And he steps across the line. Nicely patted away. Stays right there. Critical face-off, and they won it. The Coyotes lug that along in their own end. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Arizona's got it between the blue lines. The Coyotes have done a terrific job killing that one off.
There's certain times when your special teams are more important than others. Yeah, it's important to kill the penalty early in the game, but at this time, it seems to have greater significance.
Eichel's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Brings it in for an attack. Missed on that. Gathered up again by Sobotka. Trying to go to Opozo. Arizona's continuing to probe up the wing. Onyx tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Boileau's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Coyotes go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just 46 left. 44 to go now. Intercepted. Collected at the boards. Pitch to Strome. Sends a howitzer. Didn't get through. 33 seconds left. Kenst breaks free. He scores! Mark of one for the penalty killers. They've won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 26, Patrick Berglund, assisted by number 17.
Has it picked up.
Sobotka. Time of the goal.
The Coyotes are skating it up at neutral ice.
Seconds.
Quick wrister. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
And that's the end of the game. Well played.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.